League of Legends, at the end of the day, in ranked is a competition. And unfortunately, somebody has to be last. Today, we're looking at the rank 3,229,141st place player on the EU West leaderboard. That's last place. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Before we get into things, I would greatly appreciate it if you would maybe consider clicking the like button, subscribing to this channel if this is your first video and you're new here. If you're interested in offline viewing or audio only, you can check out the link in the description to the Spotify playlist where you can download the videos so you can watch it or listen to it while you're cleaning, working, or driving. Maybe don't watch it while you're driving, maybe just listen. Regardless, 5 stars there as well. Let's get into things. Alrighty, today our last ranked place person is called Winnie the Pooh. They are playing Samira, and there's nothing like, honestly, looking at it, I mean, apart from the cane top, which I do kind of want to keep an eye on somewhat, that is the strangest thing that we have to look at in this game. Oh wait, hold on, there's a Zac support as well, actually. That's kind of awesome. I do like Zac support. We'll see how it gets on, man. We'll see how these gets on. Project these videos onto your windshield right now. Drive into oncoming traffic. Okay, we're gonna not say that. Okay. I gotta give myself no editing, by the way, so we're gonna stop. Did I always do that? I always move the thingy away. Okay. We are recording this live on twitch.tv as well, by the way, so if you hear me talking to anybody in chat and wondering what am I saying, what am I doing, that's your answer right there. Maybe we can turn up the League of Legends audio just a little notch there. That is hopefully not too loud. Zac is already like supremely, well, he actually lands the Q. It's not bad damage at all on the Lux. Hold on, fire your Q off. Wait, 2, 1, bang, missed. Okay, never mind. Huh? Hold on. I guess, you know, he has the literal rank, like, last player. so he thought... I mean, you have to respect it. I mean, he's, like, almost full HP. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. I mean, assuming that she, like... First of all, he knew that she took E, because she threw it out and hit him with it. If I'm gonna assume something, my assumption is that he thought he was dodging her light binding, her Q. However... she did not have that leveled up. She'd thrown out her, like, E before. This is a disaster, actually. This is, I mean... At least Zac lives, which is... Does he live? Oh my god. Tumble's not up yet. He manages to get away. That was kind of a Galaxy Brave move, but also, like, the 7 IQ move at the same time. I'm kind of impressed at that one. Meanwhile, Yoni is tanking a little bit of tower shots in mid lane. Top lane... I mean, Teemo is doing as Teemo does. And honestly, Kayn is not... he's not taking anything from it. I mean, this is a dead Kayn, presumably, right? 100%. Didn't need to flash that, but you know what? That's fine. That is what it is. That's going to be another kill. And it's... I mean, we're 2 minutes in, 2 kills, 1 for Teemo, so we've evened up the scores, so to speak. Samir's back in lane. She does get hit with a light binding immediately. She's half health already. Alright, well, that's not a great start, admittedly. That's not a great start. Kayn into Teemo sounds like 20 minutes of pure suffering. Listen, you take what you get when you pick Kayn top, okay? I do like Kayn top. I have played it because one of our subscribers, Trolley, has bigged it up and played it in my games many times, and I will admit it has been awesome sometimes. It's not always awesome, but I mean, look at him. He's probably gonna get this pick onto Teemo right now as well. One more auto. Ignite should last tick. Oh my god, hold on. He's got 1 second. Bosh, there we go. Brilliant. It can go either way, I suppose, right? It can go either way. And to be honest with you, I have been stealing a lot of the builds that I've seen Iron players ripping for the main channel League of Legends videos. So if you're watching this on YouTube on Rossbim Talks 2, you may end up seeing this on Rossbim Talks, like 1, I guess, at some point, because it does go crazy. I mean, I just played Warwick support, and I thought it was like possibly the most gas thing of all time. I kind of like the idea of Zac support as well, if I'm honest. It does seem like I've definitely played against 1 or 2 in my time, and it has the ability to be like extremely oppressive if you give Zac any leeway to like be over a wall and like firing like slingshots out. I think he's dead here though. Okay, he tried. He was eating towards the vein as well, which I think is impressive. That is the face of a man who is ready for death. Hold on, we got things coming out here on mid lane as well. Lee Sin's just... oh, so Lee Sin's just pinging the Fiddlesticks is there. I think you're gonna go try and stop this. He's counter jungling right now. Windwall knocks him up. He's flashed away. Exhaust. Wait, hold on. Yoni's got exhaust. Resonating strike does land. He comes out. The crippler. Bosh. That's gonna be a free pick here. Veigar not really able to do anything. Not really able to help there either, I guess. He didn't really have a tremendous amount of mana. Any extended fight probably would have been a vaguely bad idea. Not bad. Not a bad beginning there. An Iron leaves in as well. Hold on. Zach's planning something. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. White Binding's about to come up. She's about to whip that out. Does manage to land. Probably not going to get a crazy amount of damage, but it's still poke damage nonetheless. This will be interesting, man. The literal last rank player is playing Samira as well. Now, I think that Samira has the opportunity to be a pretty brain-dead champion, but it does still, you still need, like... I think the biggest thing about Samira, as far as it goes... Does he not know that you can cancel Slingshot, by the way? And the biggest thing about Samira is that... Oh, hold on. This is good. I don't think she's going to be able to get why she swapped over. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, she left Zach high and dry. I think the biggest thing is decision making, actually, when it comes to Samira. Like, her mechanics are like not too difficult. Like, you know, auto Q, auto, get those like the ranks going up and up and up. And then wait for your chance. QE and QEQ, etc. Get your S rank and start blasting people. And she does kind of build like a little bit, not off tanky, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, she's definitely not as squishy as your average bear, but like at the same time, doesn't mean anything if you don't know when to let loose the dogs of war. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything if you're not. And honestly, to be honest with you, I've talked about this a lot on the Iron Spectated. I think that like mechanically, most of the time, people mechanically in Iron are like, I see like half the time basically indistinguishable from like a gold player, to be honest with you. Because like, I mean, look at like, I mean, realistically, these people are hitting their spells, they're doing all that stuff. It's the decision making. Like the Samira is just walking through like a Yoni that's wailing on her, you know, and completely ignoring him when she could like. First of all, I guess option number one is not do that to begin with. Option number two is like at least attack him, I suppose. People are like getting very, very mechanically better. It's the decision making in the macro that I think is like the big thing, and that's the awesome part, because it does mean that people are like ulting at horrible times, flashing at horrible times, taking horrible fights. I mean, the score is 1 in 10, and we are like 6 minutes in, bro. I honest to God, it's realistically a complete disaster as far as it goes. It is not looking great. It's not looking great for anybody here. But it's nobody's fault, really. I mean, Veigar is 0-0-0, but his entire team have got like an average of like 2.5 deaths across the whole thing, you know? People, they just do dumb stuff, and that's fine. Or like, one thing you'll notice as well is like, I think that like in lower elos, and Iron specifically, or like low bronze, I think that like when someone is auto-filled, or people that are like supremely like they don't really care and they just want to try out cookie stuff, you're more likely to see that. Or if they're auto-filled, they're more likely to pick something that is like slightly more unhinged. For instance, like if I was to look up the Zach's profile, I might not necessarily see that they're a support player. They might be like a jungle or a mid or whatever, but they just thought, like, this might work, and they rip it. And what, you know what? At the very least, they're like, oh, I'm gonna at least have some fun playing this game, even though they might be getting like supremely owned the entire time that they're playing it, because they don't have the decision making to make like an off meta, get like the legwork out of it, I suppose, you know? And honestly, I'll be honest with you, Kayn is winning top lane. He's up in CS and he's also like up in kills. I don't think that was anything that any of us were expecting, especially in the Teemo. I'm kind of like wondering, like, how could Teemo be playing this poorly? It's not like he has like, I mean, he's Dark Harvest. So it's not like he's got like anything with like a tremendous amount of extra poke. It shouldn't realistically be all that difficult to like make stuff like work, I guess. Hello, man. You got off overtime? Oh, welcome home. I mean, to be honest, I honestly think this Weesin's making some fantastic ideas. That's the second time that like Fiddlesticks also not holding flash at all and just ripping it as soon as you can. Resonating Strike. This is doing a lot of damage. That Q2E actually knocked that Fiddlestick's head clean off his body. I mean, look, what level is he, man? He's level 4. Oh my god, he's like 0-5. Hold on, he's just getting like ripped up and down the damn game. He's level 4, we sitting level 7. All of his stuff's being stolen as well, man. This poor guy. He's not gonna let it hold him back, though. He's not gonna let it hold him back. I don't know what his plan is, but he's got plans, but we don't know what they are. He needs to get 6, man. This is bad. Yoni's invading him as well. This is horrible, man. What are they doing to this guy? Dude, he's 5 levels down. Run! Run, Run 6, run for your life! But now we got some kills in bot lane as well. What happened down here? This Lee Sin might be smurfing. He knows the invade timers pretty well. Like, he is not playing like an Iron. That might be true. You do see that every now and then. Like, one of the Iron Spectators that we did, a couple, like, probably, like, it was posted, like, a couple days ago, but it was recorded, like, you know, a while back, was, an Ezreal, an AP Ezreal and an AP Ashe, and they were basically just, like, spawn camping a Tristana with global ult. They were just sitting here and firing them all the way up here, and they were landing, and it was working very, very well. So, I don't know, these people... Hopefully, I mean, if they are smurfing, the reports go out, they get caught, etc. It's not that difficult to catch them, as long as they're reported, because it's super obvious if you're on an account, on the same PC as an account that's like, you know, platinum or like diamond or emerald or whatever rank they happen to be. So we're actually coming in there. Flash, probably maybe not necessary. If you want to talk about unnecessary flashes, let's talk about the one that Vayne just ripped there as well. I would say that one was supremely not needed, I do believe, but still, we gotta respect it. Yoni, gonna get a tower plate on mid lane here. The Fiddlesticks is still level 5. He's also supremely low after that fight as well. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. He's getting counter jungled again though. Like, he doesn't... I mean, the Yoni, I guess, just doesn't feel like there's any tremendous threat. But it's killing this Fiddlesticks. Oh damn, we got like a little fight going on top side as well. Under tower as well. Kane's actually crazy. Just straight hold that phone. The Kane's insane, man. He doesn't W first, he ignite into Umble Trespass ulti. Like that. I've never seen anybody like enable, and it actually works as well. I think it's the scary part. I've never seen anybody rip it like that, man. What are we doing? That is very, very scary. I mean, I guess I always knew that you could do that. I've never seen anybody do it that way. I don't think you're gonna reach, Zach. I don't think, yeah, you don't think you have the levels, man. Hold on though. Not bad. Pretty good. Hold on though. The Baleful Strike, please, before you die. Or Primordial Burst, sorry, Primordial Burst. I mean, we got him, but I think that was like the tower doing a lot of the work here. Zach, be careful. Ooh. Oh, Lux doesn't want to risk it. This is... Samira has no idea, but she's already dead here. Oh, she stayed under tower. Okay, yeah, she's cooked. I don't envision any way that she gets away from this one. Nobody is anywhere near a helper here either. This is horrible. It's actually like watching somebody tied to the train tracks and you just know you can't untie them in time. You have to let it happen. Oh, man. That is very, 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 very upsetting. And now... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Do we have like a level 6? We have finally got a level 6 Fiddlesticks. And he actually did use it somewhere. So hold on. We should have a look at what he was trying to make happen there. So he's getting into position here. I don't think that's reaches. Oh, it does, but barely. Okay, he didn't get one single point of damage onto the Lux here with that Ollie. Maybe not the angle. Probably want to hit it from like there-ish, but... yeah, not ideal. And here comes Kane as well. Doesn't hit both of them with it though, but that comes Yoni as well with the Ollie from the Lux. Dude, this Veigar is like 1-1 and everybody is just falling down around his ears, man. I don't know what to... Teemo died again. Wait, oh yeah, Teemo died up there, right? everybody's just getting clobbered on his team, and he's just trying to stack. This is every single time that you end up playing like a stacking mid lane or a stacking top laner, or any kind of stacking champion. You know that like you want to play for late, you play it like super safe. You never take any chances unless it's like a handed to you kill, and then all of a sudden, guess what, buddy? Your team's died 18 times, and you're the last one standing. You're the 19th death. Thing is, man, you have to kind of praise them on it, because I feel like if I was in that situation where it was a score of like 3-21, that I don't know, man, I'd probably be like the most scared a player has ever been of anything in the history of League of Legends. I wouldn't want anything to do with any fights. I'd be like, we need to play safe, I need to farm under tower, we take what we can get, and it's not going to be kills. But like, this doesn't stop Iron players, man. They have the heart of the fighter pilot. They want something to happen, and they will make it happen with their own hands. And whether or not that's something that happens is like good or bad, this is unfortunately, it seems like, oh, okay, hold on, free kill. Never mind, it's an execution. Oh my god, oh my god. Why are you staying, Veigar? Please go, bro. Please save. Yone has flash. He's channeling. He's up in 2. Oh, this is a dangerous situation, man. Okay, he's thankfully missing. He's flashing for it. There we go. It's a disaster, man. All right, what's Teemo gonna do here? Kane's got no mana and he's low HP. Flash is fine. I don't know if move quick's gonna get him there though. I don't know if he's fast enough. Like, Kane's got tier 2s as well. Teemo does have Ignite, though. Nah, he threw a mushroom at him. That's wishful thinking. They're under tower. No, this is really bad. This is... No, okay, we got him. I had a strong fear there that somehow that was going to go really, really badly. We actually got another pick here as well. Sorry, Fiddlesticks died again? What happened? He just used ulti as well. Where did he ulti from? Decent spot. That's a really good ulti in theory. But he didn't fear anybody after he dropped. He just immediately started like channeling his suck. I mean, he does get a pick. He does get a pick. Pretty... Oh my... Okay, yeah, and then the wooden Echo picks him up there. It's such a good ulti, but didn't use like half of his abilities before he finally landed on like channeling his drain, which is, what's it called? Bountiful Harvest? I ain't calling it that, bruh. Doing that last, probably not the angle, I'd say. It takes skill to feed that much in less than 15 minutes. Yeah, I mean, collectively dying, let's say 27 times, assuming that this Zac doesn't live, is pretty impressive, admittedly. He's got nothing up. Hold on, though, we have people collapsing. I think he's still dead, though. No, hold on. He lives. We saying he's gonna knock his bloody head off, man. Like, damn, though. The Primordial burst did a lot. He's still healing, though. He's still healing off of his W vamp. I can't believe that, like... I can't believe that Lee Sin... like... didn't kill, and then I couldn't believe that they actually took one with him there. It's a weird one. These guys are not scared at all. Like, there's absolutely zero fear in any of Red side right now. I think that's the scary thing about when you play a game of League. Even if the score isn't 6-28, sometimes the enemy team are just like insane people that will be playing Yone and standing at a tower here, and you're like, I don't know like how to react to this in any way, shape, or form. And all of a sudden, like, Blue Cane top comes blasting over a wall to finish you off, man. It's so scary. Fiddlesticks is about 1-8 and also gets picked up by Kane here as well. Just walks straight into him. I mean, he's getting Blue Cane big time here as well. It's scary, man. Teemo probably fearful for his life. Why would you throw that, man? Oh god, he's like, you can move in the bush with still being invisible, bro. Oh. What is Teemo planning, man? Is he alright? was a good effort, man, but I think what you do is not throw that auto attack out at Kane for absolutely zero reason if you're just planning on hiding in the bush anyway and trying to get away with it. Hold on, we got another Fiddlesticks. I'm interested in the Fiddlesticks here. Seems like his ulties haven't been too bad. I mean, he kind of got spotted there, but he's not scared to rip it regardless. Here we go. Crowstorm. Does land. Still gets the Fury as well, even though he was spotted. Did get a pick on a Yoni. Still a big pick. Doesn't really have anything in the way of help there to pick anybody else up. What's he got? He's got the Malignants. Nah, unfortunately, I don't think Veigar. How many stacks has Veigar got? He's got 106 stacks of phenomenal evil power as well. I mean, they're just taking towers left and right here. It just doesn't seem... It doesn't seem... Like this is an ecosystem that can support blue side right now, man. What's the gold difference? It's 15k. Sorry, yeah, it's 15k gold. That's pretty bro. Mid tower goes down, inhib tower's gone. Fiddlesticks, I guess he can try and do something to stop it, but he is at the end of the day 3 levels down and like a whole item. They're doing a not bad job, but a Dragon's Rage into one of them is gonna, yep, it's half health. Like, hold on, no, they're still alive. It's half health Fiddlesticks. It was looking like very, very close, but like the Vamp and the Sunder Sky is doing a lot of work. Like his W plus Sunder Sky and then that like equips shielding as well was just like a little bit too much there, I think. That was a dirty 1v2. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Samira. I mean, this Samira has like absolutely done nothing, but to be honest with you, I don't even know what she could possibly do. Okay, Veigar flashed and then didn't ulti. Like, it wasn't like he didn't have time for it. He managed to cast 2 spells and hit one of them, but one that he should have been casting was ulti. Oh! He still didn't cast ulti. He baleful strike to the end. He hit Q. He's holding Primordial Burst. I don't know why he's holding Primordial Burst that hard, man. Oh god, Teemo died top as well. What's going on up there, man? I gotta say, man, it's a good thing that like there's like streamer mode and stuff like that to keep yourself slightly safe. Because if my ass logged into a game of League of Legends, like my first game of the day, and I happened to notice that my bot laner or something was like the literally ranked worst player on the entire server, I would be probably also like, this game is over before it even began. And that's no disrespect, man, but you know, it can be a good omen. It cannot be a good omen. It's very much like the idea of like, oh yeah, this is my team, is like, I've got the worst ranked player on the entire game. Enemy team is SEAL Team 6. Like, they are sniping. I mean, this is another wasted ulti. It's a shame. He flashes for it as well. It's just supremely not worth it. Q ulti comes in from the Lux, just one-shots him. Zac misses his Q as well. He's not going to be able to get any CC down. Event Horizon as well doesn't manage to catch onto the Yoni. He's trying to fire out, like, Qs. And he still has Primordial Burst. Hold on, no, he's slipping through. He's slipping through. He needs to be careful though. He's kind of fending them off. And now he's got the Suicide Squad backing him up here. Samira and Zac are in. They are in. She's just walking through it, man. Hold on, maybe. Extended range, Bosch. He flashed it as well. Bit strange with flash here. Didn't really achieve a tremendous amount though. There we go, boom. Primordial Burst goes on to the Lux there. And Yoni, he might be... Listen, Veigar, like, you gotta quick somebody, man. Samira's out there just taking punch after punch. She's taking haymaker after haymaker. Oh, hold on. I'm just realizing. I went to go check top lane because like that's just like a rage split just happening there. It's not a rage split because they're winning. Lee Sin's gonna come in. Not using Dragon's Rage. Saving it. Interesting. Why? Okay, I think this Lee Sin might be better than Iron Man. In my head, I'm like, I mean, the fact he's like, okay, I win this without popping ultimate. It's a 68-second cooldown. Like, you could just rip him, man. It'll be up by the next time you fight, I suppose, right? I'm not sure. Vayne got a decent push in there. Didn't get the full tower though. Could see a fight here though. Final hour went down. She's tumbling. There we go. Not bad. Oh, hold on. Team was actually still alive. Fiddlesticks all he does numbers as well. He went onto a mushroom, so he is still taking damage in that humble trespass. He does heal up a little bit during it. Fiddlesticks actually getting the bountiful harvest on the blue buff. Kept him alive a little bit longer there, but unfortunately, Blue Cane is still going to persevere. They're making calls for Baron, man. Let's chill out, shall we? I mean, I think they can probably do it, man. They have 47 kills. This is exactly the kind of game that my team will also refuse to surrender as well. When it is 12 to 47, they'll be like, nah, it's winnable actually. Go on, Zach. Go on! Oh, Fate. Whoa! Fate sealed plus the final spark at the same time, man. Holy moly. They disintegrated the Zach. They actually vaporized him. That was rough, man. See, Yoni has absolutely no fear. He's 10 for 11. He has also got like mostly defensive items as well. After the Yuntao, he's got like Shield Bow, he's got Wit's End as well. Timo's gone for the Static Shiv build as well. What's that gone? Sunfire, keep first item, Celestial Opposition. Per Fiddlesticks, man. You can't get anything, you can't afford anything. I'm assuming that he's going Proto Belt next. I think Hextech Alternator builds into that. You know, Yoni is just smacking the towers, man. Nobody's saving him. Go on, Samira. I think that's the first ulti I've seen from her all game, and it is an ulti that lasted about half a second before she got turned into paste on the ground. Go on, Veigar. He hasn't got ulti though. He has not got ulti. I'm assuming that he must have used it on Kayn, right? Wait, where the hell was Kayn? He was like up in the air. Kayn TP'd. Hold on, that was actually really good from the Veigar there. Timed the Dark Matter like perfectly for him coming in to be stunned. Oh, man, this Veigar's getting juicy actually. He's putting up like an insanely good fight considering. Not a bad flash. He's doing a lot of damage. He's got 520. Wow. Okay, he's got 522 AP. I mean, okay, it's definitely not winnable. Let's not be insane here, but there is like a lot of money that's coming into like the base of blue side right now, and that's usually like pretty good if they can't end the game. Okay, Veigar, let's be careful. If we lose Veigar, it's over. Like, he does too much damage for us to allow him to go down, I think. So this is a good part, man. Fighting in the base, just go back, get back up to full HP, come back out, continue fighting, do it over and over again. Like this is where you want to be if you're like super behind, like down but not out, you know. And it does look like they got a pick onto, was it Lee Sin or was it? No, Lux just walked in for some reason. I think she may have not been paying attention to her screen, actually. Or maybe she was trying to ulti the Veigar. But Samira gets a pick, which I think is, we're all very happy for her at the very least. I mean, look at the CS difference with this. This is where I'm like extremely suspicious. Why would you do that, Timo? You're playing with fire, Sunshine. It's just like he has almost 200 CS, and so does the mid laner, and it is not even 23 minutes into the game. All they've done is like steal jungle. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's D-rankers or somebody using another account so they can play with iron players and like swag out? I think it's probably pretty likely. I think you can probably tell who the iron players are and who aren't. Oh, he missed everything. Maybe he sucks, man. I don't know. Maybe he kind of sucks. It's a good effort, man, but like Samira does like, okay, that exhaust is like so unnecessary. That was actually BM, dude. He does no damage already, and then you exhaust him afterwards to do 35% less. I don't see a legit Iron player doing this well on Lee. It's difficult because I think that, like, mechanically, Iron players can actually surprise you. But I think it's like the fact that their farm is so good and their counter jungling stuff is a bit that I'm like supremely suspicious on. I'm not seeing like anything mechanically that you like couldn't see an Iron player do. It's more just like 110 CS. I'm like, okay, that seems right. 90 CS, that seems right. 150 CS, yeah, sure. 130. These seem like normal enough. But like 200, I'm like, okay, that's maybe a bit too much, right? Like you got 125 CS per minute or per 10, which is like absurd. I think no, sorry, not 125. Sorry, it's like what? Probably like 75, 75, somewhere between 75 and 90, I guess, somewhere in that particular region. That's crazy. I don't know. Anyway, that was still an interesting game. The last ranked player is definitely not having a good time of it. And looking at their op.gg, just to see how they're getting on, they are on a 3-loss streak. And they have probably lost like 6 of their last 10 games, which is not bad, actually. Well, no, sorry. They've won 32% of their last 20 games. 6 wins and 13 losses. Okay, that's a pretty tough time of it. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this video, watching this Iron Spectated. I greatly appreciate it. If you are watching on YouTube and you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a like, and hey, if you know any Iron players or anything like that, why don't you like tattle on them? Let me know what you're saying. Maybe we can watch some more live on stream as well. If you're watching on Spotify, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already 5-starred the playlist or the show, the podcast, whatever you would want to call it, please do so. And if you want to check out the Spotify playlist for your offline viewing, for audio only, if you want to listen to it while you're working, cleaning, driving, it's all down below for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.